That was the sound of Eaton County Sheriff Sergeant Jonathan Frost shooting and killing 17-year-old Deven Guilford during a February 2015 traffic stop. Today, Guilford's family accepted a $2.4 million lawsuit settlement. This comes 2 months after a federal judge decided not to throw out the family's lawsuit against Sergeant Frost. Guilford's aunt, Denise Smith, says in her eyes, justice has yet to be served. Clayton Cummins spoke with her today and brings us this report.
Deven was fun, athletic, very lighthearted.
Outside of Denise Smith's home, one thing is very clear. She's not resting until there's justice for her 17-year-old nephew, Deven.
And I just thought, what in the world? I couldn't even imagine when a family member told me he was dead and that a police officer had shot him. And I got that news at 7 in the morning. I couldn't even fathom, because he was not, there was nothing about him that would trigger that.
Time has passed, but time hasn't made Deven's death any easier. She doesn't think the settlement is justice. Instead, she wants Frost to say he didn't need to shoot her nephew.
It's a letdown of the county and many people around that do not want to do the right thing, and it negatively affects so many people when they don't do the right thing.
More than 2 years later, a cross remains where Guilford was killed in his memory. Also in his memory, rallies held at the state capitol where out of tragedy has come at least some sense of healing.
And a lot of people have had similar situations, so they're out supporting you. So it just brings you to a greater sense of, community with so many that that were there and, and had an interest.
A settlement doesn't bring Guilford back, but it can help bring closure to a family grieving the loss of a life cut too short.
Like my brother says, love you, Devlin. Yeah.
That was Clayton Cummins reporting. Sergeant Jonathan Frost is still with the Eaton County Sheriff's Department. We have not heard back from them for comment. Insurance will pay most of the $2.4 million settlement. The Eaton County Sheriff's Office has to pay $150,000 of it. The county agreed to cover Frost's legal fees and any money awarded to the family when it was dismissed from the lawsuit.